Imagine you're at an online checkout. Your subtotal is $38, but once you factor in a $6 shipping fee, your final total hits $44. Then you notice a banner at the top of the screen, free shipping on orders over $50. You're only $12 away. To avoid that fee, you find a $15 item you didn't originally want and add it to your cart. The shipping cost vanishes, but your new total is $53. Look at the numbers. You just spent $9 more than the original checkout price. Mathematically, you lost money, but emotionally, you feel like you won. You click buy because you feel you've secured a deal. This reaction happens because our spending habits aren't always logical. Our decisions are often steered by a specific aversion to fees that feel like a penalty. Consider these two options. Box A is $25 with a $5 shipping fee. Box B is $30 with free shipping. Both of these options cost exactly $30. Yet most shoppers will choose the second one every single time. This is due to checkout shock. When you see a $25 price tag, your brain accepts that cost. When an extra fee appears at the end, it feels like the terms of the deal were changed without your permission. Psychologists call the friction of spending money the pain of paying. It is the mental sting that occurs whenever we part with our cash. We tolerate this sting when we get something tangible in return, like a pair of shoes or a fresh cup of coffee. But shipping, however, is an invisible service. Because you can't hold it or wear it, paying for it feels like a waste. That $5 fee creates a hurdle that stops many people from completing their purchase. We don't process all costs in the same way. The way a price is framed determines how much psychological resistance it creates. The word free carries a specific emotional weight. It acts as a trigger that changes how we process the value of an offer. This graph tracks how we feel as prices drop. Notice how the friction disappears entirely when the price hits zero. The number 0 represents absolute safety to our brains. It means there is no risk of a loss. You see this when shoppers choose free standard shipping over a small fee for 2-day delivery. Even though the fee is minor, the wait feels more acceptable than paying for a service they think should be included. Avoiding the sting of a fee is a more powerful motivator for most people than the benefit of getting a product faster. Retailers use this by setting a free shipping threshold. It's designed to pull you toward that zero-risk feeling of the free offer. This shifts your focus. Instead of asking how much you are spending, you start asking how you can beat the system and reach the threshold. By gamifying the checkout, retailers encourage you to increase your order size while making you feel like you've actually saved money. In reality, free shipping is a pricing strategy. Someone always pays for the fuel, the labor, and the massive ships moving goods across the ocean. Businesses cover these costs by building them into the product price or by requiring a minimum order value to ensure the transaction remains profitable. For small business owners, this presents a real danger. Implementing a blanket free shipping policy with high-margin products can quickly turn a profitable order into a net loss once the shipping labels are printed. A more sustainable approach for smaller stores is testing minimum order values or being transparent about delivery costs early in the browsing process to avoid surprising the customer later. For consumers, the lesson is to recognize when our dislike of a small fee is pulling us away from our actual budget. The next time you find yourself adding an extra item just to avoid a shipping charge, stop and look at the total. The shipping cost is still there, tucked away in the margins. You are simply paying with a different part of your brain.